Hi everyone, welcome to day 3. The topic today is dry brushing and oil pulling. So these are my favorite and everyday rituals. So first thing in the morning, as soon as I get out of bed, I get a big spoon of extra virgin coconut oil in my mouth. And for minimum 15 minutes, sometimes I sort of forget about it and go over the 15 minutes and I get to 20 or 30 minutes. I just wash over and over and over again my mouth with the coconut oil. And I actually really enjoy the sweetness of the coconut as the first thing that comes into my senses in the morning. Is very calming and soothing and relaxing. And as the coconut moves through your mouth, it activates process of detoxification, as all the bacteria is going to glue onto the coconut while it's in your mouth. So it's very important that when you're done with the oil pulling, this coconut will be thrown into the toilet and not in your sink, or it could also go in your compost. Right after the oil pulling, then you can brush your tongue with that or with your toothbrush or with the metal thing to clean your tongue, so scrape out all the extra toxins. And this is when my second favorite part comes in, and I've heated some hot water, some warm water, while I'm doing the oil pulling, and some of the water I fill a glass with 1 teaspoon of sea salt, and the rest is water that I'm gonna drink with lemon essential oil. So I get this big glass of warm water with sea salt, and I rinse my mouth and my throat. And that is also really awesome when and if you have a sore throat, or you have any kind of infection or irritation in your throat. Is really gonna change things around. And you make sure that with the salt, all the remainings of the oil that is still in your mouth is going to come out. Third, you brush your teeth, and you can also use just a little bit of toothpaste, or you can use a drop of essential oil on your toothbrush and gently remove both the salt and if there's any coconut oil in your mouth. And the finishing part is when you start drinking. So starting the pushing the toxins out of your body, flushing your system, and drink as much water as possible. So we were talking in the chat earlier about the temperature of the water. Ideally, it's a temperature that it's easy to drink. So it's not too cold nor too cold, not too hot. So it's like a pleasure to drink it. And drink as much as you can before you have your breakfast. So while I'm doing these things, I'm getting ready for my dry brushing. So I put as many things as possible in my morning routine before my partner and daughter wake up. So I'm doing the oil pulling, and maybe I'm already doing the dry brushing. So for dry brushing, I use this lovely brush. So I start from my feet and go vigorously in little round circles up my legs, up my butt, on my back. I focus a lot on the sacrum and the waist, as I feel their energy can be stuck in that part of the body. And then I go around my belly, and then I do my arms from my hands towards my heart, and then I rub the back and do the neck and throat last. And I usually put a couple of essential oil drops on the brush, so it's like you're already infusing your body with something that smells good and is awakening your senses, and the circulation gets going really quickly. So if you are one of those people that feels really tired in the morning, dry brushing could really change how things feel for you. Right after the dry brushing, I like to take a cold shower to continuing that awakening process. And so again, I start with the cold water from the feet and go up my legs, and then do the chest and the arms and the back. And while the cold water is on my back, I do squats. So I go down and up, down and out, and that is really good also for circulation. Then just the heart starts pumping, energy starts flowing, the body produces heat, and it's just something super easy, zero time consuming, that you can put in your schedule if you don't find any other time during the day to take some movement, some extra movement. This can be like a super simple morning little practice. So you start with 10 squats, and maybe you during the days that passes, you can get to 20 or 30, and you're gonna really feel your legs and your butt and your abdomen getting like really activated and really just good. It feels really good. And after that, the other thing I do, I lather my body with I use both aloe vera and a little bit of coconut oil, so it's not too oily. And I add a few drops of essential oils of the day. Like today I did peppermint, clary sage, lavender, and 1 drop of lemon, and it was very invigorating and felt great. So wishing you a great day. There's gonna be more posts coming up today, recipes and other cool things to do. Have a great day. Bye.